Here in the beautiful small city of Thief River Falls, Minnesota.
I'm sorry, girl, I don't mean to talk bad about you, but I have been with another.
Good morning, everybody. It's Thursday. We slept at the yard today. Diesel's eating his breakfast down there. We're about to pull our load of lumber down to Bemidji, Minnesota, and then head back home from there as far as we know. It's a 4-hour drive there, 4-hour drive back.
All right, we're just gonna do our walk around here, do our pre-trip as well. Make sure all of the straps are tight all the way along there. Make sure it's ready for the highway. Make sure nothing's gonna fall off. Make sure the truck and trailer are ready to go. The lights work, everything else works. Then we'll be on our way down to Minnesota. You excited, Diesel? Let's go to America.
Here we go. Morris, Manitoba headed south on Highway 75 towards the Interstate 29 in North Dakota. Just gonna stop on the other end of town here for a Tim's. Grab a little breakfast. This is my third day on the road.
Drive 134 kilometers on West Roberts Street.
That's a long street. One might think that's a highway. We're here in a town in Minnesota. Countryside of Minnesota, nice small town. And every time I come down here, I remember how much I love it down here. Love these small towns. We're about an hour and a little bit from our customer. We're on a bit of a tight deadline here. They want me there before 3 o'clock. It's 1:30 right now. Almost an hour and a half to go. We'll get there very close to 3 o'clock, and with getting every light red like this is not helping. Also, I got a very heavy load behind me, so it takes a lot of time to speed up again. We got him in the mirror there, unloading the truck and bringing it over there. Just mount you guys here. Got here just in time. Like, they wanted me here before 3 o'clock. I got here at like 2:59. Yeah. So there he goes. I'll drop it off over there. So as soon as I got here, I jumped out of the truck and got the straps off and rolled up as fast as I could. So now I'm just waiting for him to get the rest of this off. I'll sign some paperwork and I'll be off on the way home. I'm gonna head home, and then they got some stuff for me to do around Winnipeg tomorrow. So I gotta be in at work early tomorrow morning again. And it's 4 hours to home from here. It's 3:30 now. So I won't get much of an evening at home again. Like I always say, you gotta finish your work. If there's no time to relax and have fun after your work is done, too bad, I guess. Maybe tomorrow. We're here in the beautiful small city of Thief River Falls, Minnesota. I've never actually been through Main Street here. Pretty nice town. I love how they decorate for Christmas. Christmas is my favorite season. It's absolute favorite season. It brings everyone in society together, or well, most people. Just brings out a spirit of Christmas cheer, you know? At least it's supposed to. I'm sorry if it's not that way for you, but Christmas has always been a very happy time for me. So we're going up Highway 59, some of you may have figured out. We're gonna cross through from Lancaster, Minnesota into Tolstoy, Manitoba. That's where we're gonna cross the international boundary. Since I have nothing on the deck behind me, I have an empty step deck, I can cross through here. If I was loaded, they don't allow you to cross through at this border crossing, but going through empty is okay. They closed the border there at 8 o'clock, which is a little earlier than they used to. They just changed it, I believe. It used to be open till 10, and it's actually been quite a bad thing that they did that, because there's an agreement that Canada has with the United States that the residents of Tolstoy that live right along the border use the health services of the Americans in the States, but they can't get to the hospital because the border closes down at 8 o'clock. I mean, it's only 2 hours. I realize that it closed down at 10 o'clock before, but what would you do, like in an emergency? Could you go across? Would the ambulance come and get you from in Canada, bring you back to the States? I don't know. I really think that that border crossing should be 24/7. Just because of the fact that the Canadians rely on that border crossing for their health care. And if they have an agreement with the Canadian government, I'm sure that that health care is subsidized by the Canadian government. So why on earth would they be closing that border crossing, right? But whatever, that's just an off the record comment. I guess it's on the record, it's on YouTube now. My own personal opinion. I really think that that border crossing should be open 24/7, and it should also be open to commercial freight. Sign says Canadian border, half mile ahead. Alright, I've got my ID here. Diesel, you ready to go back into Canada? Smile, alright? Not too big though. Here off on the left, these lights here, you'll see that this is the American Customs. Very nice building. On the Canadian side, I'm pretty sure I gotta go inside. I hope I'm not mistaken and they suddenly say I can't cross here even with an empty truck, an empty trailer. I know I can during the day, but I don't know if that's just during certain hours. I guess we're about to find out. Let's go around the corner here and there's Canada. Oh, it even says Canada. How about that? Just in case you didn't realize where you were going. There's a sign that says leaving the United States. Oh, we're now in limbo. Oh, we're between the countries. Is this like the buffer zone, the demilitarized zone, the DMZ? There it says Canada. All right, I gotta shut you guys down. I will see you on the other side. Where do I go? First off, oh, there's someone coming out here. For future reference, if you're going through there, trucks go around the right side of the building. You don't go underneath that little carport. You can fit under there, but trucks are supposed to go around the outside because it's exactly 13'6". And this truck is about, 13 feet. So I backed up, I went around the truck side, but I looked a little bit silly. They're probably wondering why I pulled up to there where the cars are supposed to. Whatever. Next time you know. Go around the right side of the building there. Oh, we're back in Canada, can you tell? I'm already bouncing all over the place here. So this is Highway 59 here in Canada. You gotta remember, during spring restrictions, you can't come up here at all. Or you can't go down this road with a loaded truck. Axle weights are at 90% then. You can't cross through the border here anyways with freight anyway, so I don't know why you'd be here with a loaded trailer, unless if you're a farmer. Maybe you get special permissions if you're a farmer, I don't know. And we made it back. We're back in the Ford, unfortunately, but we're back in the Ford for the last time. Yay! Here's the Chevy right here. Look how clean it is. Oh, yeah. Well, I can't wait to go and test it and see all the work they did to it. Hasn't been that clean since it was new, I think. Man, I kind of miss the Ford. Don't tell anybody. Brit and I are both very dumbfounded in our appreciation and our love for the Ford. It's a big truck. Honestly, I got back into the Chevy and I told her, this feels like a midsize. I can't believe I'm saying these words like they're exiting my mouth. And I'm telling you guys, the vlog. Oh my, now you know my dirty little secret. I drove a Ford and I liked it. I was just telling them our dirty little secret.
What did you tell them? What have you heard?
We drove a Ford and we liked it. A lot.
It's out in the world now. It's public knowledge.
I know. We're like teetering on the edge of looking at Fords, but I don't think so. I think we're just gonna have to go and Buy a new Chevy. This calls for a new Chevy. We need to go buy a Chevy right now.
Take this lid off. New Tupperware, never can. I got all this Tupperware stuff for free because I had a party not too long ago.
Yeah, this party animal hosted a Tupperware party. It's a bunch of rowdy ladies.
Yeah, we drank sangria.
Yeah.
We ate cookies and spinach dip and meatballs.
And look at this. See, look, you put the chips in here, and then you put the dip in there. Dip. You can even double dip at my house. You can't, I can. You can't. I can double dip. And you too. You have double dipping privileges.
I got you a new lunch kit set too.
And I got a new lunch kit?
A set. A whole
set? Does that mean my lunches are getting bigger?
Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Not too big.
What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that?
It's for you.
What's that? It's Christmas time already. I should have told my mom to give this all to me when it came in, and then just like made as an excuse to that it got delayed and giving this for Christmas.
Look, babe, I found your Tupperware. Not a dime spent.
That's my lunch kit. It's a Tupperware lunch kit.
It's your new Tupperware lunch kit.
I have a Tupperware lunch
And
kit.
sandwich keepers.
Wow.
I know.
Yeah. I also got a package here in the mail from, it came from Wisconsin, from Ronald, I can't pronounce your last name. Ronald, I can't pronounce your last name. Dashin steaks is what it says on here. Oh, these are probably for the wieners. Oh, so it's not actually for me, it's for the wieners. So, thanks anyway.
Take it easy.
Whatever. They can open it.
Frankie would love that. He loves opening things.
This is what was inside there. I'm not too sure what it is yet. Brit's scared of the styrofoam. She has a styrofoam phobia. Oh my! Oh, she's gonna love it.
I love it! That's awesome!
It has a battery thing on the back here, so it does something. There's an on button.
I don't care what it does, I'm in love.
I think it lights up. You gotta put batteries in it though.
It's amazing. Two of my favorite things, Christmas and wiener dogs.
That's awesome. Thanks, Ronald.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, girl. I don't mean to talk bad about you, but I have been with another. I'm so sorry. It was so much bigger, and it felt tougher. The cab was bigger, but that can be fixed. Like, I can get the crew cab. And it's not that tall, I know, but that can be fixed. It can be lifted. And the mirrors are a little bit small. That's okay, I can get the bigger ones. Right? I still love you. We'll make it work. We'll still be together for 3.5 years yet, at least. Or, well, 3 years and a couple of months. And then I may have to just upgrade to a 2500. Because I'm still not buying a Ford. But I need a bigger truck. But in all seriousness, I do love this truck. Silverado's a great truck, and I'm still a die-hard Chevy guy, and I'm thankful to have a nice pickup truck like this, you know? It is very handy. And the thing about this truck, it has a much larger box, or as you Americans call it, a much larger bed, which comes in very handy when hauling stuff. So that part of it I really like. I also like the back end a lot more than the Ford. I think the back end of the Chevys look a lot better. I think all in all the truck looks better. I like the look of the Chevy. I think, like, if I could get a hold of the engineers that build these things, I would say just make it taller. That's all. Taller. But that's it, that's a wrap. I'm going inside and I'm going to bed. I gotta be at work tomorrow morning. Hope you join me. I make a video every day. There'll be another one tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel on YouTube. Tell your friends. And I'll see you later.